my next video. Today I'm going to show you my summer skincare routine, and yes, this is different from my winter skincare routine, and that's because my skin reacts differently to the weather when it's hot outside versus when it's very cold outside. My skin naturally likes the cold and cold weather, but it hates warm, humid weather with lots of sun, so I have to adjust my skincare. I hope you guys will enjoy this video. Let's get started. The first thing that I do every single day, whether it's winter or it's hot summer, I like to cleanse my face with my homemade facial cleanser. I actually did a video on this. If you would like to check it out, I'll leave it in the description box for you. And this is for really any skin type. You can adjust it for your skin type with the ingredients. I made this for my sensitive skin, but I adjust it a little bit with the ingredients. In the summertime, I add more Besan and oat powder than I do in the winter, and that is because the Besan will help to take off some of the oil or extra sebum on my skin, and this will help to combat acne for me, since in the hot weather I can get acne more easily. And the reason I add more oat flour, that's because the oat flour will very gently help to exfoliate off any dead skin cells on my skin so that I can prevent acne even more. So I actually have this little one here, and I have a bigger one right here. It's the exact same thing for the summer. This is just a larger version of it, and I keep it in my bathroom. Maybe last me for like 3 months, so I can adjust my skincare about every 3 months for how I need it to be. So next, after cleansing, I have this toner that I use. It's my homemade vegan toner. If you're new to my channel, you might notice that most of my skincare is DIY, homemade skincare, and that's because having my own homemade skincare allows me to use exactly what I want on my skin without any extra ingredients that I don't need, and it helps to save me some money. So this is my DIY facial toner. This is in a spray bottle, but I can always take it in a cotton pad. Taking this off and just put it into a cotton pad and place it all over my face. This is also great for my skin, just to spray a little bit on my face and then gently pat it into my skin. I do plan on doing a DIY for this, and this is amazing for my skin. I would highly recommend this facial toner if you are acne prone, especially in the summer, and if you have sensitive skin like I do. This helps my skin without making it red or irritated, so this is like my best friend toner. I sometimes use this in the summer, especially on humid days when I really want to help my skin stay calm and not irritated. If I need to go outside on a very, very hot day, I like to take my rose water. I will put some in my hands and then just gently pat it all over my face and my neck. I find that this rose water is very calming, soothing, great because it's anti-inflammatory, which is why it calms my skin. This rose water is a big help for me when I want to have calm, non-irritated, and very moisturized skin throughout the day without having to put any moisturizer on or oils, because I'm afraid that I will break out from lots of sweating or just humidity and my face might go bonkers. This is great for me since rose water does moisturize my skin. It keeps it baby soft and helps to cool it too. This rose water I get at an Indian grocery store. I actually go there and buy it. I'm not sure if you can get this exact brand of rose water online. It's really great and very softening to my skin. I'm sure there are other rose waters that you can get online or at Whole Foods or at a health food store, so you don't have to buy that exact same brand. I'm sure there's many different brands of rose water you guys can find. On summer days when I do want to put oil on my skin, I will take my DIY non-greasy or shiny facial oil that I made. I also did a video for this recipe if you'd like to check it out. I'll leave that in the description for you guys. This is a very simple DIY facial oil. It only has a few ingredients of oils that do not make me look greasy at all. I like to use this in the summer because I don't have to worry about it clogging my pores. Sometimes if I don't really feel like using oil, I will use this organic facial lotion. This is a lightweight moisturizing facial oil. This is a lightweight moisturizing face lotion with argan oil and rose water. The reason that I keep this in the box is just because I think the box is so beautiful. But anyways, I got this at Whole Foods, and it has more ingredients than I like to have in most of my skincare, but I find that this is very good for me in the summer on hot days. This is what it looks like. It's just a simple facial lotion, and it's very, very thin, which is great for summer. See how it just sinks in instantly? It gives you a bit of a glow. I find this to be good for me in the summer. In the summertime, I like to exfoliate a little bit more than I do in the winter time, and that's just because I'm trying to prevent acne from sweating and just ickiness. My skin doesn't like the summertime, so I have to really baby it and nourish it in the summer all the time. So the way that I avoid acne from the humidity and the hot weather is using my DIY exfoliator. This is a very simple DIY exfoliator that I made. It only has 2 ingredients. It also has skin whitening properties, which I really like, and it takes off all the dead skin cells without making my skin feel raw, irritated, or anything. It's not like a gentle exfoliator where it's going to take a little bit off. It's going to get all the dead skin cells off. This is a very fine powder, so it's exfoliating very well. This has skin softening and whitening properties, so I really like that. It's only 2 ingredients, it's very simple and really cheap to make. Also, if you guys would like to see a DIY recipe for this, just let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. I love when you guys give me feedback. So if you want to see the DIY recipe for this, just let me know by giving a big thumbs up and I will make sure to do that video for you guys. Also, what do you think of my makeup and hair today? It's very doll inspired. I've been looking at pictures of women with this doll kind of lips. And I know that women in the 1920s, they used to kind of make their lips a little bit like this. So I was kind of inspired by that and by doll makeup looks. So what